Hey guys, what's up? It's the Toboloco, and welcome back to Quest for the World Cup. This time, we're going to be doing it with Qatar. That's the randomized team I got. Sorry, for the pause, I just couldn't think of what number it was. But anyway, I'm doing it in a new format now, where I'm going to do it all in one go, because I can't be bothered to do it in little sections. I may as well do it all in one go. So anyway, here's the group stage match. Who have we got first? We got Argentina. Not a great start by any means, but we'll take it. And to be fair, you know, I thought these group stages were going to be really hard. I mean, look at that. The lag and everything in these games were getting so bad as well. Because I keep playing people from South America. And, yeah, see the cheeky chip there. Goalkeeper saves it. But it was just a lag. And it was just crazy. And this game really didn't have much, you know, to offer me either. I mean, he had a shot there. Half time it was 0-0, so I did quite well. But then something happened. It was really strange. He paused it, so I went to check on his profile to see where he was from. And obviously it says United States right there. And as soon as I came back, it said disconnected. So I won that game. Yeah, he gave me the 3 points as well. I was quite happy with that. So second game, who we got? Oh, for Christ's sake. For Christ's sake, we got Germany, but yeah, I'll take it anyway, you know, whatever. And this game really didn't have a lot to offer me either. I mean, you know, this is the only shot of the game, and that was it. Like, you know, it's like great. Like, well, shot of the first half, I mean. And then, like, in the second half, he crosses it in, like, heads it away, you know, like, keeper fucking saves it, and again just shoots a Schürrle. You know what the story is. You know, I can't be asked to like sort of do like give Germany time on this game anymore. I'm sorry if there's any Germans watching, but I just can't. You know, I got frustrated as well. I mean, I slid in front of the ball, well, intended for the ball, and I missed it. Got the red card, got sent off. So pretty much I lost that game. So I needed to win my last group stage game to get through, and you know, that was going to be really tough. So because I had to make changes to my original squad, and the Qatar aren't that great. You know, they're a 2-star team, and yeah. So anyway, I got Germany again. I got them again, and again I'm not going to give them much time. You know, time of the day sort of thing. You know, it just got boring at this point. I tried to defend that, get past them. You know, it's just. He makes substitutes during the game, but he scores with Schweinsteiger with a goal I could have saved, or Manan could have saved, or anybody in the world apart from the Qatar keeper apparently could have saved. It was the weakest shot in the universe, and somehow Germany go in front. Such bullshit. Again, he lifts it over to this German player. I try and get the ball, and a penalty ensued. I got so angry that I wanted to send him a message instantly. But I couldn't because I couldn't find his profile. But anyway, Schürrle takes a penalty and scores. Like, yay, I'm out pretty much. I'm out. It's like, great. I lost 2-0 against Germany. There's no way I could be going through at this rate because I've only got one win. Well, you'd be surprised because actually I did get through to the round of 16. You'd be very surprised. I went through on 3 points. I don't think any team has really done that. But anyway, I'm against Mexico in the round of 16, so let's get to this. And yeah, well, this game was quite a surprise. I'm not going to give too much away right now, but yeah, he pauses it like 19 seconds into the game or whatever. I go through later on, tap it in, 1-0, not bad. And then here you're going to see the most ridiculous bit of skill I've ever seen. Flicks it over his head like he's Ronaldo and just slots it. Like, you've never seen such a good goal like that. That was amazing. That was incredible work by the Qatar player. I would be angry too, Mexico manager, if I were you, because that was absolutely crazy. And it just, you know, I was feeling happy because I'm pretty much through. And it gets better. Watch this. I cross it into the box. Keeper grabs it. And because I went to header it, it pushed the keeper into the back of the net and it gave me the goal. Do the Hulk Hogan. And then from there, I went absolutely ballistic.
What the girls like.
I know what boys like. I know what they want. They want that good thing. They
Qatar going on an absolute rampage, I decided to send that guy a message. And yeah, pretty much through to the quarter-final of the World Cup. Pretty much through on luck, by the way. Through on luck, because I did not deserve to go through on the group stage. But anyway, quarterfinals against the Netherlands. The Netherlands. I've always had trouble with the Netherlands, so I didn't have a happy feeling about this game. But somehow, in the first half, I pushed my way through and tap it in. 1-0 to Qatar. Soria with the goal. Somehow I get through the powerful Netherlands defence and slot it in. But it wasn't to be, as the Netherlands are just too good attacking. And yeah, he slots it in, bottom corner there, with Robin van Persie. 33rd minute goal. I was kind of angry about that. He made subs at half-time. What half-time was 1-1, by the way. Nothing much happened after that. I try and push my way past the defence again. But somehow Qatar's attack is really, really strong. But no. Again here, he has a couple of shots. He's knocking at the door. He was really knocking at the door. And this is a bit of bullshit coming here. Look, the keeper was out of position, kind of, and Deli Blind heads it in. 34th minute, I thought, that is over. It's over for me. It's over. But as we know, we do not give up on this series. Through ball over the top. Somehow I grab it. I cut inside into the box. See the players running in. I shoot, and goal! Goal in the 90th minute. He rescues us from the deficit and does the crazy celebration there. But I couldn't believe it. 2-2. I could not believe it. Like, with a tiny team like Qatar against the Netherlands. And yeah, it went to extra time, but extra time had nothing to offer, so I didn't put it in the video. So we go straight to penalties. And now penalties are fun, especially with lag. When I missed this penalty, the lag, you have to time it. Right, you have to time it. And we both had difficulty. As you can see here, he slips over Van der Vaart, which is quite funny. But, you know, we both had difficulties. And I hate it. When we're playing, like, when you're playing people mainly from South America, I'm not, like, bagging on them or anything like that. It's just that the connections don't really link up that well. So we had piss poor penalties for about the first 3-4 penalties or so. But I started hitting my rhythm. As I see, I score here, which is really good. And then he started hitting his rhythm as well. Van Persie, I think that is. Yeah, top corner. I really wasn't liking this penalty at all. As soon as we both got our rhythms and that was it. You know, it was down to pot luck. See, I fucked up there to go ahead. So I gave him the chance to go back into the game with Robin. Of course, he doesn't. He slips over again. A player like Robin should have been hitting those. So I had the chance to win the game. But of course, as you can see on the bar, I completely put it fucking over the bar. So it allowed him to get back into the game. What's he going to do? With Snyder, he puts it just beside my goalkeeper. I was so irritated about that. And then with me, I had the chance, but luckily I did the same, and that basically means he has to score to put me through, to put him through even, me through, that's what I meant. Dali Blind over the bar because you play for Man United and you suck, and Qatar have rid their luck, and they're in the semi-final of the World Cup. I could not believe it. I really couldn't believe it. Sorry if I don't sound so enthusiastic, but yeah, in the semi-finals we go, and it is against, of course, no other than Germany. Germany, of all people, and I thought this was game over. Look at it, the lag. It's lagging as you go into the stadium. It's lagging around the stadium. It was lagging in the gameplay, and this was a tight semi-final. I mean, so close. This semi-final. I mean, look at this lag we're seeing on the screen right now. I could not concentrate, you know, but that has a massive part to play in the game later on. Chip through ball, I try. Keeper gets to it. Chip through ball again for him. He crosses it in. and it goes out of play. I'm just thinking to myself, fuck off Germany, look at me, I'm going through here. And I wanted to pass it to the side, but it passes it in front of to the keeper. This is what the lag does. This is what lag does, and it's so annoying. Qatar 0, Germany 0, semi-final. You wouldn't really see that every day. I go through the German defence straight after half-time, have a chance, miss it. Neuer saves it. Of course he would. He's one of the best goalkeepers in the world. He pauses it, makes a few changes. Again, he's going for on goal. He crosses it in. He has a shot. And that could have gone in thanks to the heroics of the Qatar keeper. That was amazing. But here, in the 84th minute, he clears it. I thought, I better whack it downfield again. But suddenly, a mistake, and a goal in the 86th minute. Somehow that goes through. Somehow. It reminds me of what happened in Mozambique in the first couple of episodes, where I, hoofed out a field and it went straight through the keeper's arms. It was utter insanity. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. It's just one of those freak moments. I just booted it outfield. Neuer missed it, probably because the player was standing in front of him, and he gets the goal to put me through to the final with Qatar. 2-star team Qatar. I could not believe I've beaten Germany 3 times to get to the final. I need to win this final. We need to win it. Need to finish this off and to do it justice. I just couldn't believe it. But anyway, final time, and look at the lag again. But hey, it's Brazil, and I thought, oh, since I've been against Germany 3 times, maybe Qatar could do the unthinkable and the impossible. This was going to be a good game. This was going to be a very, very good game. I could just tell. The connection wasn't too bad. It wasn't like horrendous. But say me on the ball here, just trying to get past the Brazilian defence of Thiago Silva and David Luiz. I have a chance really early on. Keeper saves. Ooh, if I went 1-0 up then, I could have been in delirium. But Hulk almost gets a chance to put his team to 1-0 up. Doesn't get it. Somehow I shrug off David Luiz there, and I slot it in for the first goal of the final. And I think that's actually the first time I've actually scored in this series in a final. Look at that, I disappear a couple of times. But 1-0 to Qatar. But it wasn't going to last because this game's bullshit. And Neymar rolls around my defenders and just taps it in. And it's just, again, he goes past with Hulk. Hulk blasts it. Hulk scores. And yeah, this is the point where I got so pissed off I lost my concentration and everything. And at half time it was 2-1. I needed to get back into this game, and I wanted so badly for Qatar to win this because I just really wanted to. But again, he gets a cheap goal halfway through the half with Hulk. I was so annoyed that you can see my controller. Please reconnect. It's just like, great. Here I go. I'm going from goal. Time to pull this back. No, offside. Of course it would be. It was barely even offside, but yeah, you can tell how annoyed I was getting. Some reason he concedes an own goal. For some reason, I think he was being a cocky twat. Say if I score after that, kid, you're done. But I didn't. Of course I wouldn't. I tried to clear it, and lucky shot bounces the bar, Neymar scores, and pretty much Brazil win the World Cup. I send him a message saying sort his internet out, sporting message as usual. I was so mad after that final. Brazil take away the World Cup from me again, and this has been the Toboloco. Please like and subscribe if you want more. Cheers.